Right, I think we're on part 3. Never was very good at keeping track. The Children's Wellbeing and Schools Bill, and breaking down what is said in it. And part K of section 2 on page 50. So I've already discussed the kind of information that the bill at the register will require. That's what's written in the bill. Part K says any other information about the child's characteristics, circumstances, needs, or interactions with a local authority or educational institution that the Secretary of State considers should be included. So what that's saying is that at any point, the Secretary of State can add secondary legislation that makes you provide other information than all that ridiculous stuff that we talked about in the previous part. Child's characteristics and circumstances. Can you imagine how invasive some of this could actually be, and how some of that data could be used against you or your child? You know, it could demand your child's mental health records or anything. Things from their past that might not be relevant now. Any rules need to be very clear and not able to be changed without much oversight. It then says, and this is even more concerning, section 3, a register, blah, blah, may also contain any other information the local authority considers appropriate. Just take that in. A local authority can demand anything they want. The bill lets them. Anything. Can you imagine? We already see local authorities overstepping. We already know the harm that they're doing to families because they're lying or misusing guidance, or they're demanding things they're not entitled to. They're calling children's services, social workers, for malicious reasons. They're forcing home educated children to follow styles that don't suit them. All sorts go wrong. 5 local authorities currently behave within law. 5. Why are we giving the local authority the right to demand any other information they want and to do what they want with it? We've got to stand up to this, folks. We can't let these sections be included in the bill. So head to the Educational Freedom website. You've got to use our information in the blog and news section. Write to your MP, write to the Scrutiny Committee. Make it clear that the sections in this bill are not fit for purpose. Where in any of these last 3 videos have I mentioned anything that would actually protect a child? The bill doesn't do that. It doesn't protect any child. Current legislation does if it's used properly.